That's a 8x8 canvas. Michael's just has like a 12 brand new selection of these things. There are like 12 of them for the regular value pack price. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Spring Hill, Florida, and Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. I get that wrong sometimes. I'm going to experiment with my leftovers. I hope there was a picture of the actual thing I created last time, because I spun out so much at the end I think I ran out of time. I've got some Black Onyx semigloss paint from Walmart, and I'm thinking that I want to use it as my pillow paint, but it might take me a moment. It might take me less time to actually unscrew the top. You know what? I've got more of a shot using my PPG Speed Hide. I say that now, but everything seems to be taking way too long. Ideally, I should have done this beforehand, I think. Just going to put as much of that in there as I can. Spin it out for a moment. And obviously something's hitting. So here goes nothing. And I should have grabbed a Princeton Artful Catalyst spatula. And I may still grab another one. So I've got plenty of leftovers, although some of this is from yesterday and some of it is from today. I think the stuff from today will be prettier. And I will probably use a palette knife to scoop and drag some of this stuff. But in the meantime, all of it can go on the canvas. Because unless it's gloppy, it's a little gloppy, it will still spin out. At least the fresh paint will spin out over it, I think. I guess we'll find out together. Alright, those are going in the bucket. Obviously I'll be changing my water tomorrow. And I did leave myself a palette knife, yay! And I have little acetate tools, so I'm going to use some of my new orange peel that I added Gold Sparkle to on top of, I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do black, white, and orange peel. I'm going to have to go very easily. Ask me if I forget to add the tutorial video for the acetate tools, ask me. This is P.E.O. Iridescent Gold. And this is Primary Elements Orange Peel. And I did get some good cells out of that. I think what I'm going to do, since this is mostly on one side, is let it spread around. I might even put some more black paint on. I'm being called to Cupids Crush, which is a primary element. I don't know why, but I'm not going to ignore the call. Do I have another palette knife? I do. It's a weird palette knife, but I have it. Can I actually pull that around? I think I can. So, start with white. Add some black. You know what? I'm just gonna, no, I wasn't. I was gonna put it right on the canvas, but I'm not going to. But I am gonna put some of the orange peel on top of it. Those are some nice cells. See if I can rescue this. Wipe my palette knife off in between. Do I want to grab some black? I might. Most of it is probably going to spin away. And I may drag a skewer through there. Although I have a comb, I wonder if I've got that handy. You know what I do have? I do have a pair of tweezers. What do I want to do with them? Nothing. I just make one spiral. Alright, I guess it's time. Time to decide if I'm going to put any more cell activator in there. And I'm kind of being attracted to some Atelier Phthalo Turquoise that I'm going to use with a little bit of the P.E.O. Iridescent Gold. And it'll be really interesting to see if there's anything left after I spin. Get a few bottles out of the way. Bring my barrier into position. I got so many paint chips on my fingers. There's no fingers left, just paint. It's definitely time to call it a day. I'm not so sure about, I think I'm going to add, if it's going to come out. I've never dotted with house paint before, I don't think. Well, there might have been that time when I was using the Sherwin-Williams. Well, one worked, one section worked, and the other one kind of didn't. It's going to be different looking, that's for sure. Kind of wish I'd used some of my Bling It Maple. Hey, check under the video for the Colourarte 20% off coupon code. And check Colourarte website in case the sale is bigger than 20% off. There's a fish in there. That's pretty cool. He has a little stubby tail. I think I'm going to spiral that out. Give him more of a fishtail, maybe. See the fish head, and it goes down to, he's got that spiral right on his, right where his tail meets his body. I guess. That's what I see anyway. Let's continue to spin until things have moved far enough. You know what? I didn't do any drags on my scoop, but I'm not sure I need to. this is bugging me here. I wanted something less round. And I guess I got it. I'm not going to scoop. I wasn't sure an 8x8 canvas would actually spin out very well, but I guess tiles spin out, so it's worth a try. I'm not sure what else that needs, if anything. Maybe that's what it needs. To break up the black lines just a little bit, which I kind of like the look of a lot. It's always an experiment. Kind of thought I'd like them more not broken up, but I like them broken up quite a bit. I need something black in there. And something white in here. It occurs to me my head has probably been blocking your view the whole time. Well, my bad. I just keep pulling lines through black things. Because it's definitely got more style than not. So we'll give one more spin. Or two, or three. And that way I've used up my leftovers. Sometimes I like to leave the house paint base on my silicone mat because then it's easy to peel off the next day. That's kind of cool. I'll have to be looking for some bubbles because I see there are some. I'm finding that the skewer works less well for me than the point of a utility knife blade. But they're pretty sharp, so you'd want to be careful with that if you're going to do that. Alright, I sort of destroyed my fish, didn't I? I'll bring back his eye again. Maybe give him another one. Alright, he's not an unhappy fish. And I've got to get this paint off my fingers because it's rolling off like you wouldn't believe. Alright, so let me attempt to shimmer that Achu. Let's do it that way. It reminds me of some native Alaskan art, which I happen to be a big fan of, and I know that there's a name for it, and I apologize for not knowing what it is called. But I wanted to do some for a while now. And maybe I'm not even doing that justice, but I like the black lines. I can see there's a few lumps in there too. It's different. And it's late in the day, so the lighting is not ideal. Well, hopefully my head wasn't obscuring everything the whole time. I'll be checking on that and throwing it. If you'd like to be a member of my channel, you'll have a $9.99 month charge, but you'll also have access to like 60 videos that only members can see. Your donations help keep me painting. I really appreciate that. The PayPal icon is, excuse me, on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. My Amazon link is on my Linktree. The Linktree is in the same vicinity as the 20% off coupon code for Colourarte products and the website link. You can find on my Linktree, you can also find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. My Facebook group is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio, Priscilla Batzell, or some variation on the theme. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. We've got some shimmers and a few minutes that I'm not going to talk all through. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. My paint pouring recipes are usually below the video. If you can't find what you're looking for, please just ask me. I'm happy to help you. That is a paint chip. Goodbye, paint chip. Well, I'm always lucky when I use leftovers that I don't have any glop. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. I post at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 days a week. Please give me a thumbs up when you share my videos. You help me out. I try and sell my artwork. I'd like to sell my artwork. I do sell my artwork. I do. I really do. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and my community board will show you tomorrow's video. If you're looking for any of my 2,700 videos, you should definitely check on my channel for playlists, all playlists, creative playlists, or ask me, because I've got them saved by topic, genre, and by the 100. Whatever I forgot to tell you is most any design that you can see that I make is available, for the most part, to be added to fineartamericapixels.com, Society 6, The Gallerist, or Spring Clothing below the video. If you need an answer to a question, unhesitatingly you may ask me. Feel free. If I know the answer, I'll tell you, and if I don't, I'll tell you that too. Alright, you guys, take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I can't wait to see this tomorrow. I got some bubbles to pop right now, though. Bye. I love you guys. Take care of each other. I'll see you anon.